Hello everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Today I thought, what can I make with a box of brownies that I have in my cabinet? I didn't feel like just making plain ordinary brownies, even though they are delicious. I thought, well, I'm just going to add a touch of something else. And if you all know, I love peanut butter, and of course I buy it in the big tubs. Goodness knows I don't need it, but it's cheaper to buy it that way, and my husband loves peanut butter. So today we are going to make brownies with peanut butter. Doug, I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I decided I was going to make one more snack, and I thought I have a box of brownies there. So today we're making Buckeye Brownies.
Buckeye Brownies.
Buckeye. You know the Buckeyes that you have? You know where you have a big old bowl of peanut butter with chocolate dipped, and you can see the tip of the Buckeye, you know. Well, these are going to probably have the same flavor. So I'm excited to try these out. We're getting ready for a July 4th movie night in our pavilion.
I'll just go in the other room.
Can't watch TV while I'm working in the kitchen.
Can't watch TV, can't sing in the shower, can't fart and burp.
Oh, don't. The camera's rolling. Camera's rolling. Okay, I'll give you a minute to get your pistachio pudding out. Your pistachio.
It's recording.
So anyway, what you're going to want to do for this recipe is have one box of brownie mix, and we're going to go ahead and prep those just the way the back of the box says. So whatever brownie mix you have. So I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven if I can find it. Couldn't find the temperature. I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven to 350 degrees. Which I already have. You know what? I already knew that, because most of the time when you make brownies, it's 350 degrees. I'm okay, folks. I'm okay. So what you're going to need for this recipe is one box brownie mix with the additional ingredients according to the box instructions. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up my brownies, then we'll get started with the rest of the ingredients. I took my brownies out of the oven. Mine took about 22 minutes, and then I just let them cool a little bit. It's not totally cool, but we're going to be letting these chill in the refrigerator, so I let it so it's cool enough to touch. Next, in a medium bowl, we're going to mix and combine the peanut butter, powdered sugar, and melted butter. I'm melting the butter right now. We need 2 cups of powdered sugar, 1 cup of delicious heavenly peanut butter, and of course I use Jif. Now, just to give you a little heads up, this recipe says that there are 16 servings. I would recommend cutting this into 24 servings. You don't even want to know how many calories are in this recipe if you only go with 16. But I'll give you a hint. If you do 24 brownies, each brownie has 307 calories. So you do the math. Definitely small brownies. Now what I'm going to do is, once everything's done, I'm going to put it on some wax paper, on a pan, take it out, and let people just eat it. And I'm going to have to steer clear of it. I may have just a little slither just to show you guys what I think. So, but not much, that's for sure. So I'm melting my 1/2 cup of butter. I'm going to go ahead and start mixing the peanut butter and the powdered sugar. A little bit of heaven right here. Right here it is. Peanut butter and confectioner's sugar. And butter. A deadly trio. Next, we're going to put some scoops of this on top of the brownie. I'm going to use my wooden spurtle to spread it around. Do it gently so you don't rip the top layer of brownie off, which could happen quite easily. You want to try to get that evenly spread across. Looks like a little cake. Next, what we're going to do is we are going to melt our 1 cup of milk chocolate chips and our 6 tablespoons of butter. And just melt it in 15-second intervals and stir after each interval. Mine probably took about a minute. So now what we're gonna do is pour this over top. We'll just put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Now it's starting to get chilled around the edges. So what you want to do is probably let it chill for maybe an hour. But I'm just going to cut a little bit out for you. Yeah, it's getting nice. There again, use a plastic knife. So I shall give you my honest opinion. Yes. Yes. This is fantastic. You don't want to have too much of this in your house. That is excellent. Excellent. I'm going to give that a 10 out of a 10. Never before has that been done on Dee's Delights. Once that totally chills, I'm going to cut it up into 24 pieces. Serve it. It should be the hit of the evening. So I thank you for joining me here once again on Dee's Delights, and I hope you have a fabulous week and have a happy 4th of July. See you real soon.